guys in the banks go, sa,
remember?
sa. That's how they used to test their mics.
I remember.
Sa. I'm like, go fuck yourself, sa.
Sa. The Italian guys
Check,
are funny,
test
remember?
1, yeah, sa.
Sa. Prova.
Prova, test.
Prova.
test.
Sa.
Sa. Andava piedi nudi per la strada. I cugini di campagna, go figure. Okay?
The cousins.
Yeah, the cousins of the country.
Of the
What a name of a band.
the ancestral cousins of the country.
Yeah, and they used to sing all songs about like, underage girls. Anima mia
Remember
innamorata.
with the platforms?
Un'altra,
guy?
un'altra donna. Yeah,
Un'altra donna?
Flavio Paulin. He's the guy that got me into music.
Yeah, but
He's the guy that got me to be a singer.
yeah, but he's not the guy there now, right?
No, he's on his own band. But
He's got his own, but he still sings.
him and the keyboard player split from the two twin brothers that couldn't
but
play their
those
instruments.
two-
With the afros.
I know, my God.
So what happened was when I saw him at one of these concerts, I think I was 13 or 14. My parents took me to
Cugini, you went to see him?
at Maple Leaf Gardens,
I remember.
and I was there and I went, "Fuck, I want to be like that guy." And that was
Oh
it.
my
He
God.
turned me into a singer, the singer.
Were there-
and he had the fucking long blonde hair.
Yes.
And like this is probably
Sequin suit,
I would say 1975.
75. That show you played at, there were other bands,
Yes,
right?
there was like a whole.
I played that show.
You did?
I played with one of the local guys
Yeah.
there.
Okay, so there were all kinds of bands. Then I was like, I just remember they had this fucking intro playing. You know,
Remember?
like just this chord. Then they'd walk on, right?
Yeah.
And he came on and like he had a little fucking sparkle thing under his eye.
I
that-
remember.
that he had a glitter, right? So then I said, I left. I said, fuck it. I want to be a singer. I want to be a singer. Fuck playing an instrument. And then I went and I tried. I knew there was a band at school. And I said, maybe can I join your band? I would like to sing. And so I went. I remember going to the guy's keyboard house, and he had a keyboard down low. He had a Hohner.
A Horner.
A Horner, little fucking
Yeah,
little
little bit.
organ. And he's playing. We were doing. He says, "Oh, could you sing this Ipu song, right? Noi dul nel mondo." it was called. Yeah.
That's way up there.
Yeah. And I couldn't fucking sing with a shit. Anyway, so anyway, I make this band. We play this. We get a gig at the church, like the youth dance, every Friday night at the church. Every other
Downstairs.
Friday night at the church, they used to have a youth dance,
Free,
and all the kids would come.
Yeah.
And there was one night, I guess they said, let's put some live music. So it was a Chicago type band with brass and everything.
Yeah.
And then another band, I don't know, and then us, right? It was my first show ever playing live in front of anybody.
Big.
And exactly, I put the fucking star under my eye.
Did you put it
Yeah,
too?
I put the sparkle under my eye.
Jesus.
I went up there. And I guarantee you, I sucked big time. I guarantee
you
it.
mean
No,
you
I
guarantee-
mean, I know it, but I didn't think I sucked. Everybody said. Meanwhile, it was like I think I was 15 when that
That's
happened.
good, though.
Yeah.
It's a good age to start.
And I said, "Holy shit!" Anyway, that was it. That's how I
Get
got.
chicks, though, eh?
That's how I got in the. That's how I became a singer
'Cause of
that
that guy.
fucking Ikujini Kambani guy. And I remember he used to try to sing his songs like with 8-track tape.
Remember?
We had an 8-track tape recorder.
Oh, I remember that. That was sounded good, though.
Fuck yeah! You put the 8-track
Tape,
tape
it
in.
sounded good. You should have seen
And then I had a
those.
little mic that we have it in my mom's house. Still has this.
Still
unit,
got it?
Still has a unit
Oh,
downstairs.
they sound
They
good.
had a little mic, and I used
Analog?
to put the mic on the speaker.
Yes.
And I would sing the other mic. Try to sing with him.
Yeah.
That's how I practiced.
That's good.
Yeah, and I used to try to do all in
It
falsetto.
was all falsetto. That was
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, but I mean, yeah. Anyway, and then we tried it at a couple of weddings. We tried because we became a wedding band.
I remember.
We became a wedding band. We were called Gli Amici. Fuck me.
The Friends.
The Friends. And the drummer hated it. He says, "Why he said, well, we're fucking he got outvoted." And he said, "Why are you calling squeegee? That's fucking hate that name. Fucking squeegee." And he used to fucking hate him. And anyway, that's and then from there we went from weddings to
Big.
we went to
Hull.
play fucking dive bars all over fucking Ontario
At the
and
Chaudière.
Quebec. That was after, but we played the Shaw in Val d'Or and Thompson. Man.
Thompson, you played all the way
fuck
up there. You
Yeah,
went.
it was dark 24 hours a day when I got there. There was no light. We got there. We said, "What the fuck, man?" It was in the middle of winter. I remember just before
Horrible.
We were like, it was before the Christmas because I know that we played Sturgeon Falls on New Year's Eve that year
Right.
with like 6 people in the bar and a massive snowstorm. We couldn't even leave the place. Anyway, this place was dark, and we went from Thompson to Sturgeon
Yeah.
Falls. Took us like 2 days to drive in our school bus there.
Holy smoke.
Anyway, hey fans, all 36 of you, is that thing fucking recording? Yeah. Okay, because it's been a long time, eh? Rock.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you know.
What happened?
I took a couple break.
You took a break?
Yeah, calm down.
Actually, yeah, that's been a long time. I think the last time I was here was like in June or like a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a lot of stuff that happened over because very very sunny in here today.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
A lot of different shit, so we were busy, and so you know what the Wi-Fi is?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you know
That's a stereo.
No, that's hi-fi. But Wi-Fi when you get on the computer, you know, like so you can connect to the internet. It's called Wi-Fi, right?
Oh, they ask you Wi-Fi. That's why you want Fi. Why?
No. Anyway, Wi-Fi means what the fuck does it mean? Wire.
Why you want to use a Fi?
Yeah. Anyway, so you know how you search on your phone. You say
Yeah.
it says networks. They have different names.
Yeah,
like,
CBS, NBC.
yeah,
I like
or
those
your
fucking
office or John's phone or something.
Everybody.
So you know, I mean, I have problems with some of my neighbors. You know,
Oh, yeah.
they're fucking douchebags, dirtbags.
Well, go
So you know, I figured a way to get at them without getting at them. You know, because I know they can see my Wi-Fi signal from my house.
Oh, yeah.
So I renamed my Wi-Fi.
What'd you call it?
I said, "You drive a you drive a minivan and your husband cheats on you."
You drive a minivan.
Yeah.
I'd say your husband going to cheat.
No, cheats on you. So that when they're looking for Wi-Fi, that's what they see.
Oh, that's beautiful. Nobody want to press that one.
Well, I hope the neighbor sees it.
That'd be
That's
good.
made for the neighbor because they drive a minivan and her husband cheats on her. So we
gonna make
use,
a lot of
we
trouble,
use
don't
these. It's the way to get back at people, right?
I like that one.
That's a clever,
That's
right?
smart, eh?
Yeah, we started with big black wall because they're looking at a big black wall now in the
that was-
backyard.
that's
Remember,
black, eh?
you've been there.
Yeah,
Miles.
I love it over there.
Yeah, you saw
Protection, yeah.
remember that house and then that
Yeah, the
that
wall. I love the
that
wall.
that goof that
The
that
idiot.
lives next door.
Yeah.
And he says before we built, he said, "Hey, can we use your driveway to build a swimming pool?" Blah blah blah. He says, "Yeah." We said, "No problem. We're being neighborly, right?" Then when we get our permit, he fucking fucks us over.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit. Anyway, what are you gonna do? So they tried to be smart and they put on their network, douchebag with the Ferrari.
Is that what they put over
Yeah,
there?
that's what they put. So they're trying to get back at me. I said, telling someone they're a douchebag with a Ferrari doesn't actually not an insult. You fucking degenerate.
He is he's stupid.
He's a fucking degenerate.
He's ignorant.
Yeah, very ignorant. I mean, you should go there and box with him.
No problem. Why don't you tell him to come to take a class with me one morning?
Yeah,
That's match
just,
him up a little
just
bit.
in the driveway, in front of his
Don't
house.
forget my company, Anesthesia.
Anesthesiology. Yeah. But they don't allow that kind of service here in
They don't? Here?
not in Canada, only in Italy. And
Well, how about if I do for free for him or for your neighbor?
No,
just to
that's
test it out.
I
a
want
little
him to
bit.
go permanent anesthesiology.
I couldn't do that.
Destination.
Anesthesia. I do a nice one.
So what have you been up to?
Well, I've been spinning around a little bit, you know. I lost my balance for a few days.
Yeah, what happened? I heard you were like you got to
I
punch the side. Did that Panjip Singh punch you in the side of the head?
No, the Indian guy don't touch me. I ain't kidding. They scared me now. After I kill him in India, I fight that guy.
What happened?
He
The,
got scared.
the mic is you're talking. The mic, you must be off balance.
Yeah,
because
I'm a little bit off.
you're talking, the mic is here. You're talking over here.
I love 45.
I love
yeah.
45. I
As
like
much
9 iron.
yeah. I smashed the bag one day. I don't remember. I'm training, right?
Yeah.
I have a fight coming up. So I hit the bag with my left hand. I punched it so hard the bag hit me back.
Right.
I fell down.
And they got you like a
And
little.
then I lose my balance
yeah.
a couple of weeks. 8 days actually.
And
I
so
lose
how
it.
do you solve that problem?
Sleep?
Just sleep.
Eat a veal sandwich every hour
Yeah.
with the peppers. I drink a couple of beer and I sleep. And then I smoke
sleep.
a couple of cigarettes. I'm
Smoke.
okay.
You smoke and sleep.
Yeah, I can smoke, sleep. I can do whatever
Sleep.
you want.
Yeah, I wonder why Italians do that. Eh? They say-
Smoke and sleep.
No, they just snake.
Snake.
Sleep.
The snake. I kill a couple of snake once.
No, but they always say snake.
Snake, sleep,
Sleep. Smoke.
smoke.
Elephant.
Oh yeah, elephant. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big bastard.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So you're feeling better?
Oh, I feel almost 500% now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
My jogging now faster. You know.
Yeah.
I went to this morning. I had to take off. I went to Barry.
Yeah, I
A
went to the
short
gym
run.
too today.
Did you
Yeah,
go?
Yeah, I
You
went.
training?
I trained today.
How much you do?
I just did upper body because I went to skate on Friday and I pulled my groin.
You pull your groin.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody pull your groin.
No, I pulled it. I
You
went
pull your own
skating.
groin.
And then,
You rip them up the
oh
muscle.
fuck! I ripped it back.
Okay, cazzo, Tony, you're not supposed to do that.
I'm supposed to, but I know
You're
how
not
could, I
supposed
couldn't.
to.
I couldn't talk normal after that. I was in so much pain.
When you rip your groin, you can't talk normal.
I couldn't talk normal. Could walk normal. I couldn't
You
do anything
can't.
normal.
Remember what happened to Claudia when she said, "You want to see my hole"? He couldn't talk normal.
He keeps calling me. He said, "When are you going to come back? Can I come back on the show?" I said,
What you
"Well,
bring him back?
well,
Tony?
now we're going to kind of try to get back at it, right? Because we've been
Yeah.
off. You know, the summer was busy.
Who? What
you
about
know-
those two guys, the big guys that eat a lot?
Yeah, they got huger, eh?
They're bigger now, eh?
Oh fuck!
because of
They're
their training,
They don't do training. They just do training on eating.
eating,
Yeah.
food training.
But Frank Tanks, you know, the private eye, he's got his show's coming out on. He's got
yeah.
a show coming out on
Tank.
Amazon Prime or something.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fancy, eh?
Yeah, it's called The Wingmen.
Wing,
The
wing
chicken
man.
wing, chicken wing
like
guys.
a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Chicken wing.
So him and his buddy runs a chicken wing chain or something, and they go out and they try to be funny. But
How
they're
much
not-
can he eat with
they
chicken
don't-
wing?
Fuck, they eat, all of them. They eat a lot chicken wings.
Those
obviously.
two guys, holy shit,
But
man.
yeah, they could come back. But a couple of other guys always say, you know, remember that guy? What's his name?
Well, they got box.
Later B that was here. What's his name? That guy that was a fan of yours.
Oh, that guy, the young guy.
He disappeared. I think he's in jail.
I think he go to jail for sure.
I don't know what happened with that guy. He
Well, yeah.
disappeared. I used to see him in the neighborhood here, but now Sparid.
Yeah, but he doesn't talk nice to a lot of people. You're not supposed to talk the way he talks to people sometimes.
That guy there, he's a nice guy. What are you
Hey,
talking
nah,
about?
for
We were
fraud.
talking about restaurants that day.
Yeah,
you
he
know.
was okay with
This
us.
is kind of like a yeah.
But when he makes those phone calls to people, talk, fuck you, fuck this, fuck, you're not supposed to.
Hey, how are you? Go Baruch.
Yeah, I want to baptize your son. You can't do that.
Yeah. What do you mean? He never said that.
I make it up now.
Oh, you make it up now.
Yeah. It's improvisation, very fast. The connection.
Wow. So yeah, the summer was kind of
What did you do, Tony? Do you go far away?
I don't know. I just
Did
they
you
haven't.
tell the people the scary town you went to? You saw a ghost, eh?
Oh, fuck yeah! Did I tell that story?
You didn't tell a ghost story.
Oh yeah, man! I saw a ghost.
Yeah, a
And
real one,
actually,
eh?
a real in Savannah, Georgia. No shit.
Gotcha,
Yeah, man.
Georgia.
So this is the story, because you know you've seen a ghost before.
Yeah, I see lots of ghosts.
When was the last time you saw a ghost?
And when I fight to that guy at Pandir Singh in India,
Yeah.
after I punch him,
Yeah.
3 ghosts to jump out from his body.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got bad karma.
Oh yeah. Bad
That's
karma.
what they told me.
Oh really?
So when I beat him up, the karma left the body. So I saved the cocksucker. I saved him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, really had
He
bad
had 3
karma?
ghosts they have.
Yeah. I wonder why he had such bad karma.
He a prick.
He's a prick.
He lie anyway.
Anyway, so Savannah, Georgia,
Hmm.
beautiful city. I was there, and they have this thing called the Midnight
Run.
Midnight
Cineplex.
Cinema Midnight. What the fuck they call it? The Midnight
Show. Lucina with the
tour. A tour midnight
tour at midnight
of
when it's dark.
a haunted. It's called the haunted tour. So they take you at a middle. So basically, it starts at midnight. You meet in the fucking square, and everybody shits their pants. Only 4 or 5 people go anyway, because it's fucking scary to tell you the truth. Because Savannah, Georgia, if you know about Savannah, the history, a lot of death there, a lot of
murder.
death,
They kill a lot of people there.
a
Eh?
lot of death in that city, and people buried, buried over the streets, and buried, and fucking thousands of slaves buried there, and
That's bad.
so they have a lot of. It's really a weird feeling there. You know, Forrest Gump was shot there.
Forrest Gump
You know,
do the movie?
when he's sitting on the bench telling the story.
Yeah.
That was shot right in one of those haunted squares in Savannah, Georgia. Anyway, so we go on this tour. There's no shit, and I'm a little skeptical because I don't see ghosts too often.
Yeah.
So I went there, and so we get to this place, and the guy's telling the story. He's got his iPad and he's showing us pictures of these ghosts that.
See, there's a ghost right now.
Holy fuck! What
See,
happened?
you just
See?
talk a
That's-
ghost, he show up
that's
before
fucking
you.
scary.
From Georgia.
I'm not fucking scared like you say. Right?
I'm no fucking scared.
No. So anyway, so we go to this place and he's telling the story. He's actually got his iPad. He's got pictures from before that show this ghost. And the story of this one house, 'cause there's a lot of haunted house, is that the owner of this house, back there in the big cities, they had the slave quarters in the back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They weren't plantations. They were a big main house, and in the back they had the slave house. Anyway, so I guess the owner of the house was having an affair with one of the slaves. They were doing pumpation
For the nation.
For the nation.
I got so.
And he was doing lots of pumpation there. And then what happened, I guess the wife found out. And this mistress killed herself, hung herself in the back. And then the wife killed herself too. I don't know. She killed herself there too.
Holy
And then so there's all this death in this house. Anyway, we're standing across the house street. No, it was like probably 1 o'clock in the morning. maybe.
Yeah.
And there was group of us there. We're standing across the street, like probably 50 feet away.
Yeah.
And the house is kind of lit up, but not lit up. And we started taking pictures
Of the house.
of the front of the house because he's telling the story. So I think we're all 5 or 6 of us took the picture at the same time.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I look at my picture and I go, "Holy shit!" There's like someone looking behind the column of the front door, looking. Looks like a woman that's looking clear as day. Where's my? I don't know.
In the picture.
In the picture.
You get scared?
Where's my phone? Anyway, I have it on. So I see this picture, but then I look at the picture. I see the face of this woman looking, like half her body looking through the. And then I look at the picture. I look at the house. I can't see her in the house, but so I show the tour guide. He goes, "Oh yeah, that's Abigail. That's the ghost there. She's actually staring at it." So we looked at all of us looked at our phones at the same time. Looked at the picture. I had the only one. Even though we all took it almost at the same time, my phone is the only one that had this clear as day, like a face of a woman dressed in kind of a white gown, peering around the fucking corner.
Holy
fucking scary.
You're the only one.
Yeah, my picture, but nobody else saw it. I didn't see it either when I took it. I didn't see it because I took it, and then we started looking at the pictures, and then I zoomed in because I saw something. I go, "That's fucking weird," and then I zoomed in and. There she was.
That's a ghost material.
Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can get it.
You'll be fine. I've talked. You got to watch yourself for those kind of ghosts that they show up, eh? Even the guy, our friend Aiden, he doesn't control the sound here. I think he get a little bit scared. Aiden, you scared? No, don't be scared. You don't have to worry. I'll punch your ghost too.
I got my phone here. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna
You
see if
gotta
I
show the
can.
picture,
I'm gonna
Tony.
see if I can find it.
Abigail, maybe she want to go for a date with you.
No, she's like 150 years old.
So you fix it up, put her makeup. She's gonna be okay.
No, fuck that.
You
see.
change your mind.
Where the fuck is it?
I'll go out with her, Abigail.
I don't know. She probably has bad teeth and hairy armpits.
I like that kind of stuff.
No,
It's like my
okay, here
wife.
it is. So, did I show it to you?
No, show me now.
See her? You see her? That's the front door. You see her sticking her head out there?
Holy smokes, that's a woman over there.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Show the people, but put it the camera.
How does that look?
Oh my God, that's for real.
See it on the screen? It's black. It's black. You don't see the.
Oh, I've seen this.
But does the camera see?
It's black.
The cameras are black.
The camera back here, man.
It's black. It's dark. So is it recording?
Yeah, the red light's on, but it's just.
I don't know. Can they see? Hold on.
I'm sure they can. Come closer. Closer. Come this way. Come this way and closer. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, now you see the ghost, eh? You see? You people don't believe it. Now you're gonna believe it forever.
No, you can see it. It's in the front door.
That's a ghost.
That's Abigail.
Abigail, que puta.
1878.
Because she have a pumpation.
She get too much pumpation with the wrong guy.
See what happens? Two people die because of one pumpation.
Yeah, back then I guess and I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty fucking freaky.
But you saw more stuff, Tony. Tell the truth. There's a lot of ghosts over there.
Then I saw something else, like they call them gourds.
What a gourd? What's a gourd? Gourd what?
Anybody watch the
how?
watch the movie Ghost?
I see ghosts, yeah.
Remember at the end when the guy dies in those black kind of.
Oh,
Yeah,
they make that noise. Yeah.
Okay, they actually got that idea from Savannah, Georgia. That's
They're real.
They're called gourds. These are. So basically, Savannah is made up of 22 squares, little piazzas.
Yeah.
And it makes it very beautiful. But there's one piazza, the furthest one away.
Yeah.
They built on top of a cemetery that they buried 3,000 or 4,000 slaves.
They're
They
not
were
supposed to
thrown
do
there
that.
in a mass pit, and they put a square on top.
See,
of it.
that's wrong.
But everywhere around it, nobody lives around. Everybody's afraid to live around the square because usually the properties around the squares, the other squares, they're valuable, they're beautiful, right?
Yeah.
But this one here, it's like, so we were there. I don't know. It was fucking really creepy because it was dark and things don't grow well there. Like apparently the trees don't grow. There's no flowers. Everything dies around that fucking area.
Everybody, yeah, you know.
And then apparently these black gourd things, these like come out of the ground and they scare people away that live in the home, so nobody lives in the houses around.
Oh, too many gourd over
So
there.
we looked in again. It's something we look in a window of this one house that's abandoned, and you see these like, there's no lights in there, but you see these black shadows moving,
Oh,
like they move around. Like
That's
I
a
can't
ghost,
explain.
huh?
Imagine looking into a dark room,
yeah.
and then you see like shadow moving, like you almost
Yeah.
but there's no light. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, you see these like things moving.
And they fly around.
Fucking apparently, the guy said, "Hey, the last person that lived in this house, they would go in there, and their 12-year-old girl that lived in, they would go in her bedroom and press down on her chest while she was sleeping, and she would wake up freaked out, and they moved out because said nobody's lived in that area since.
Oh,
For
see.
40 years, there's been nobody living on that around that piazza. Anyway, that was my Savannah, Georgia experience.
Oh,
First
that's
time.
very
I would
scary.
recommend anybody who's got Le Coliones, Grande Coliones, go over there
Me.
and check it out.
I'm not scared.
Yeah. Anyway.
Though next time I take me, I'll punch out a few ghosts for
So,
you.
wow, there's a lot of.
What happened to the news?
Oh, geez, I don't know. The Leafs.
Well, who lived?
Toronto
Those
Maple
hockey
Leafs,
guy?
They're
They stink.
I know they're the first of the season. They're planning the parade,
What parade, Tony?
Stanley Cup parade. Everybody's winning the parade.
Yeah, they're going to win the cup this
I
year.
don't think so.
Why people so stupid in Toronto all the time?
I don't know. Everybody wants to be. They've 50 plus years. We haven't won a Stanley
Well,
Cup.
1967, I think
know.
they're going to win one.
I was like 22 years old.
Yeah.
How old were you in 1967?
1967, I was 12, Tony.
12. Yeah. Yeah. You were born at 56.
55, Tony.
55.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, you're old.
Yeah, I'm very old. That's why my hair's white.
Well, I'm white too, but I'm not that
Yeah,
old.
but my hair's more white than you, Tony.
I don't
You're
know.
great. Mine's white.
We only got like about 20 good summers left.
The 20, well, that's not bad. What, camping, fishing, hunting.
20, that's it. How many more fights you got in you?
Me, I got to have at least 3 fights
Okay.
a year.
Let's talk about
Fight.
fighting. Conor McGregor, that fight with the Russian. Did you
Okay.
see the fight? Okay, give me your, because that's one thing I wanted to discuss with you because he was very, and I think he didn't look. What did you think of it? I don't think he looked ready. He didn't look like he wanted to fight. And with this Russian guy.
No, listen to me, Tony. First of all, I fight a lot of years. eh?
Yeah.
Connor is an Irish guy, right?
Yeah.
It looks to me like in the morning he ate too many French fries.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Because in Ireland, they eat potatoes over there.
Yeah.
He can't fight the Russian guy. Russian guy like a machine. Remember Rocky?
Yeah.
That Russian guy, the
Yeah.
way training?
Drago.
Yeah, what's his name? Dragon?
I must break you.
Yeah, break who cuts. I was match him once, I knock him out the
Oh,
first
sure.
round.
He's a pretender. Like
He pretend.
As an actor.
He
not- he's not-
acting as shit here.
But that whole fight, I mean,
It was a fix to Tony.
it was a fix, right?
Oh, yeah.
The fix was
Tony,
in. Why do you
yeah.
think they fixed it?
Well, because Connor, he make a lot of money when
Yeah.
he fight the Happy Weather. What's his name there?
Yeah, Happy
Good Weather.
Yeah, I saw him too. I got a story about that guy too.
We
I saw.
gotta talk about him.
yeah.
I heard he beat up girls with that guy.
I don't know.
He punched out his chick.
Anyway, so this fight,
It's fixed. So they make Connor, the Irish guy, they're going to drop him down, and then they're going to push him up again later on. Make more money.
that's all about money.
Yeah, they would think they fight for
I
pride.
know, it's fucking crazy. Like he looked like not even interested in
He's a
fighting.
bomb, Tony. Let's face
And
it.
then they made that big mess at the end.
You see what happened at the
Holy
end?
smokes!
The guy, he start talking about religion, he Muslim, or whatever his
Yeah.
problem was.
Yeah.
Baba Piketty Langkol. I told
Fuck
him.
him.
Fuck him 3 times. He's
I hope
stupid.
he fucking kicks the shit out of him.
Yeah, he's ugly, though, that Russian guy.
Oh fuck!
Tony.
He's a
He
whatever.
look like, the gorilla? There's more handsome than him.
Yeah, well, that's true, right?
Yeah, I have to say
And
that.
then just I hope fucking McGregor.
They're
I heard
gonna
they're gonna rematch.
They're
but
gonna
I don't
rematch?
know. What did you hear, Aiden? You're like
Aiden,
are
you
they
talking
gonna
rematch?
I think they're having it in Russia though, right? If
You
they
know
have
what I
one.
think we got to do, Tony? I think we got to go over to keep an eye on the situation.
No, fuck.
You know why? If we go to the fight, they're gonna not cheat. We sit in the front of the row. They can't lose control.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they don't lose control. Well, but that was a big.
We take Claudio with us.
that
We
was
do the
actually a
fi-
good card because it was a big guy that
Yeah.
talked about his sweaty balls. Remember that guy?
Oh, that guy's a stupid.
Why? Why?
See,
Okay. Do you like my new?
that's a nice
Oh,
one.
by the
huh?
way, this is Conor
That's-
McGregor. Oh.
It's Johnny, a friend.
Yeah, he's a Johnny. He's a Conor McGregor.
Oh,
He
yeah.
started to do pumpation weights.
He's strong, eh?
He's getting strong back. He's back
He's
at
gonna
it
be
again.
like this, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna have the pipe. For this one. Look at that, really. Look.
Oh, yeah, look.
He's
eh?
a Hercules
Oh,
now.
Hercules. Pumpation
Oh,
for the
He's
nation.
gonna pumpation. Buildings are gonna break when you do pumpation.
Yeah. So this Saturday, next Friday, our next podcast, I think we're gonna do it. Definitely gonna have some interesting characters for sure next week.
We gotta bring it back.
Oh, I got a couple of guys that for sure they're coming.
We gotta bring
I had
back.
this one guy gonna come, but then I didn't know.
What
we were
happened?
gonna-
He
we were-
quit?
No, I couldn't commit. I didn't know for sure we were gonna do it, and people have busy schedules, you know. So we just kind of getting back, letting everybody know that we're not disappeared. We're coming back,
Oh yeah.
and we're gonna start up regular again. So, you know, we'll keep it going. And
yeah, we
but I
have
got a few guys coming as soon as I can commit, because my schedule is kind of winding down a little bit. you
Well,
know?
maybe closer to Christmas time a bit.
yeah,
eh?
yeah.
What's happening in New York? Everything okay over there?
Well, you know,
What
it's-
happened with Trumpet?
Well, who knows what's going on over there? It's a
They had what kind of they had an election? now.
election.
What
They had
happened? What
this.
they
I don't
elect?
know. I have no idea. People
Ice
ask
cream
me.
truck?
I don't know. Well, fuck, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there, man.
I think there's a little bit of trouble.
All
in
I
the
know
United
for
States.
sure is it's a very divided country,
Well,
and you know, and it's who knows what's going to happen. He is a bit of Nusalam.
well, Tony,
He
for
talks
some
like a
people, they
fucking
like him, man.
I don't know. I mean, I like his. I see it. He likes his policies, but he's just such a. I don't know.
Tony, he just passed it. He do a bill now. He put a la firma. He signed for the musician, all of the musician, American musician.
Yeah.
He make a bill. The bill say all the cash money, the royalty they're gonna get doesn't go for the Spotify. It's gonna go straight to the musician now.
Good. Isn't
A
that
trumpet, yeah, it's fantastic. I like a trumpet.
Good? Yeah.
I don't care, but talk about him. But he protected the musician.
Well, of course.
Because they do the music. How come Spotify
You
gonna
know,
take it?
I found out that like iTunes, my albums are on iTunes, right?
Yeah,
I never put. Who the fuck's getting paid for those? I mean, not that they're
they
being,
do.
but how do we get our money?
You don't get to no money. You got to put your own over there. It's like a wild west.
So hold on a sec. So they list my album. They sell it for $1.99 a track.
Okay.
There's 2 of our albums there.
Yeah, your
from-
name on the paper for on the. The
No, I
album?
didn't even know it was on there. iTunes. I said, holy shit. put
Okay,
my
so you
album
got to
there.
find out who. You have to go to the lawyer. It's gonna cost you way too much money.
Not worth it. Because I mean,
No.
how many downloads are you getting? Like 10?
But not only that, Tony, you got a consideration for the nation, the territory. Like a couple of my records are to a different part of the world, right?
Yeah, well,
The distributor, some people distribution before my records, right?
Right.
So the one company put them on iTunes, one company put them on Crybaby,
Yeah.
put it, and then you gotta get a lawyer for all those territory. By the time you pay the lawyer, you're gonna make 60 cents for royalty, and you're gonna pay $6,000 for the fucking lawyer.
Well, I was-
Quiero
I-
cornuto bastardo, son of a bitch, and
I
bastard.
was actually shocked. I said, not that I give a fuck. I mean, but I said, wow, I didn't know my iTunes, my album. I could download my songs from iTunes.
Yeah, that's not
at
fair.
$1.99 a song.
Yeah, it's not
Or
fair.
you know,
Tony.
they were charging $14.99 for the whole album. I said,
and you get a nothing.
I mean, I didn't even know that. Who knows? They don't tell you how many download, how many. And then
That's terrible.
and then it's like, that's on iTunes. And then I found it on all these other sites.
See?
There's you can buy.
How much money did you get in the mail?
Fuck all.
You see? Whose music is that?
My music.
All right. And how come they get the cash money? Because that's why Trumpet signed the new bill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see now they're going to change it up a little bit. They're
Well,
gonna
maybe
want-
because that's not fair. No matter who's writing music, I mean,
You got to get paid. It's your music.
yeah. I mean, that, like I said, not that there's much money there, but the point is that people can take your intellectual property, put it online, and
That's
fucking
it.
make money from it.
The point is the point right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
Hmm.
That point. That's the point.
So, but you know, there's a lot of a lot of mess over there. Like just they hate each other, the left and the right, and the
And the center
and then they're saying the election. Some of them saying that, you know, they're you know, the Democrats they didn't win. They didn't win. They're recounting the votes and this and
oh,
that.
yeah,
And
very bad. Yeah.
whew.
A lot of
Anyway,
people lose control over there.
yeah. So that's going on there. And then I was there the week they had all those pipe bombs. Remember that?
Yeah. What happened over there?
Oh, it was a mess. This guy was sending bombs and pipe bombs to all these different
Yeah,
people.
nothing blew up.
CNN,
Though.
nothing
Nobody
blew
blew up.
But the New York got crippled, like choked, like couldn't move.
They
couldn't.
stupid.
Oh, it's a great city. What are you
Yeah,
gonna
I
do?
love New York too. I love New York. Remember that commercial on the TV?
Yeah.
That's the only song I know.
That's yeah. But it's quite a different city now.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, but this big problem in the United States of America now. What's going to happen? We're going to get in a fight now.
Who is
We're going to fight. States.
with who?
They're going to fight to Russia.
You think?
Well, I guarantee. They already
know-
started a fight.
Another thing that's really pissed me off. It's Remembrance Day yesterday, and I wear a poppy.
Yeah, you get high.
I wear a poppy. Yeah. And I went to a mall in North York, which I was the only white person in the mall.
Well, what kind of people there?
Oh, fucking everything but white. Filipino, Muslims, fucking blacks, whites, Chinese. It's all no whites. Just all. I was the
You-
only white guy. I'm not even kidding.
You're minority then.
I'm a minority. But the point is, I didn't see one fucking poppy on anybody.
They don't care.
They don't understand that the reason they're in this country
Right.
is because of what those fuckers did in the First and Second World War.
That's correct, Tony.
And the reason they're here is because those guys sacrificed their lives, or else they'd be fucking eating dog shit in the fucking fields where they came from, rice paddies and shit where they fucking came from.
You're right, Tony.
And
That's
it's,
why-
it hurts me to see that they're here of such a sacrifice and they don't even acknowledge it. Then I went to City Hall to watch the ceremony.
Mhm.
It was
For Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
because I go 11 o'clock. I go because it's my it's something I should do because everything this country in North America, U.S., Canada, the reason it allows you to have such success is for the sacrifices all these people made. And my own father was a victim of
You fight in the war, you fight.
no, he didn't. He was blown up by a bomb, and
You
his
see what
brother
happened?
killed, and he was blown apart. And it's a true story. And when he was like 6 years old in 1943, so, but man, and I went to the ceremony yesterday. I see zero. Well, I wouldn't say zero. Maybe. Anyway, let's just put it this way: it was just people that respect the situation. There were no.
Huh.
So it was like the flip side. It was like imagine going to this mall and seeing no white people. I went to this ceremony and I saw no ethnic people of ethnic background.
Because they don't respect. They don't understand.
And I'm not telling. Listen, I'm not. People say, "Oh, you're racist." Fuck that. I'm telling it. I'm calling it like it is. It's the truth. I did not see it. I was there. I didn't see it. I saw no one. I walked through this mall in North York. I saw maybe one or two people wearing a poppy. No one else.
Oh, that's bad.
No one. And I walked through the plaza and not even maybe I saw one person who was it's just a sad situation. But anyway, we must acknowledge that and not forget why why we're able to live a life we live here.
Oh, you're right, Tony. That's why
You know?
they have the poem in Flanders Field and the poppies grow between the Cross-Around Road. That's why we learned this thing.
Very, very
They
disappointing.
don't teach you this stuff in the school anymore, Tony.
Yeah, that's what it is, right?
When we were small, we all know in Flanders Field. Remember, we all learned
Yeah.
the poem.
Oh, yeah,
Even
yeah.
first verse you have to learn. Otherwise, limatzat, elikats, malnayadeo.
And I mean, it's just, and people don't realize that the reason we have all these
That's right.
benefits and we're a great country and we're free and we're safe and because of these guys getting fucking blown up, shot, destroyed back in the day, leaving
yeah.
home and fighting for their country. Now these people don't fight for their fucking. They
don't
fight.
care.
You know what they fight for? They fight for a seat in the food court.
Yeah,
That's what the
right,
fuck
yeah.
they fight for.
Or they fight for a violent religion. That's
Yeah,
why they fight.
fucking idiots.
Complete.
Anyway, that's the other thing I noticed. Very
Well, look at the
disappointing.
situation in Korea, that Korean guy over there.
Mhm.
You want to talk about people that mental? He's mental.
This guy right here.
Oh, yeah, look at him.
He's a con artist. Why does someone I don't know. Look at that fucking face on this motherfucker.
Yeah, but a lot of people get killed in the life, and this guy's still alive.
Well, I guess because he's really a puppet of the Illuminati,
I think so.
So he's just a puppet. He's like, hey, I'll move this way, I'll move that
Oh,
way.
yeah, no choice, right?
Because the people controlling the world, they want him to,
I agree with that. I agree. I think that's why they put a trumpet over there. I think that's why the Korean guy over there. I think that's why Putana in Russia. What's the name? Putan?
Yeah, Putana, yeah.
Putana's in Russia. Those 1% they want to control everything.
Well, what are they going? There's going to be no fight. What's the point?
Because the rich people enjoy themselves.
That's it.
It's like they watch Netflix, only it's real.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. There's so many people. I don't know. It's like, wow. I don't know what to say.
Well, I tell you, I know what to say. I think we got to go to that fight. Conor McGregor and the Russian guy, we got to go to Russia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there twice.
What's it like, Tony?
I've been to Moscow twice. Aiden's been there too.
Aiden, you go to Russia too?
Yeah, man.
How's the food?
When we went, we had a great time, man.
You guys had a good time?
It was crazy. We had
Ruski?
we had a police escort. The bus picked us up at the airport, and they fucking police escort all the way to the hotel.
Really? How come? Is there some kind of trouble over there? You
I
guys?
don't know. I guess they felt bad. We went right when they. Oh, I guess when did the wall come down?
89.
Okay, so we went in '94.
Oh, just to switch
no,
him
no,
over.
2004. Okay, so 2005 we went.
So you went in May.
May 2005.
Yeah.
So that not too long after that everything came to, so it was still pretty new though.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So there was a lot of, were you there when we had lunch in the restaurant in Moscow and the guys came in and stole the cash register right in the middle of the day. They came in, picked up the fucking cash register right off the counter. Right in the middle
Oh,
of the
that's
day.
gangster stuff, eh?
Shit. And then remember we were walking by the White House. Remember the Russian White House? We were walking by it, and some of the kids, they were kids, 10 years old, 12, 13, whatever, and they were putting their hands to. They came out with fucking machine guns
Really? For
out
the
of
kids?
the bushes. They fucking
Oh, they,
and
you
then
can't do that.
Yeah, you couldn't touch the fence of the White House, the Russian White House.
Holy shit, that's too
and then
serious.
we were walking in the Red Square. They have a white line painted in the Red Square.
What's that
this
for?
is back then. So this side you could walk. This side, don't fucking put your foot over.
Why?
I don't know. So it's crazy, and you don't even know people are around. Like this, so you're walking. You got to walk on this side.
On that side.
If you put your foot right away, hey, they fucking come out of the woodwork. I don't know where the fuck they come from. Oh, it was fucking strict.
Is
they
it
would
nice
let
over there?
It was beautiful. Then we went again.
Yeah?
I went again, probably 5 years later, and it became totally westernized in that 5 years. So you see all the commercial,
Did you go down there, use the subway down there,
I
Russia?
did.
I heard the subway's beautiful down
beautiful.
there. For
It's
real,
a-
eh?
It's a beautiful city.
There's
St.
art,
Petersburg.
a lot of art
Oh
over there.
yeah, it's really cool.
Did you go to the Bolshoi? They do
I
ballet over
did.
there.
We went to the Bolshoi. We went to the
Oh,
circus.
that's
We
very
went to
fancy.
the War Museum. We went. We took a boat ride on the Moscow River. We did.
Oh, my God.
What else did we do there? We did every day. They planned a different tour for us. Every day.
that's
We were there for
nice.
10
What
days.
about the chow time?
And we ate well too.
They give a good
Fucking
food over there.
McDonald's was good.
I heard they eat a lot of McDonald's.
Yeah, there
You're
was
not
all-
supposed to eat that food over there.
No, we went there. We went there once, right? Aiden, we went to McDonald's once, I think, in Russia.
What do they give you? Caviar burger?
They give
What
you,
the hell?
they give you McBarf.
That's shit, eh?
You got the McStomach ache. after you ate it.
Holy shit.
Oh, but that was like the new thing for Russia, right? McDonald's.
Like at that time, yeah.
Yeah, so they opened up the McDonald's and the lineup's like for fucking 2 miles.
Oh my God, Russian fries and everything. eh?
It was good. It's good. Anyway, but it's a beautiful city.
I gotta go there.
It is. It really. And then the second time I was there, saw Paul McCartney play in the Red Square.
Oh, for free he did that concert. I remember he didn't get no money.
Right.
Like he needed money.
No, he doesn't need money.
How much you think he worth? Couple million?
He's he's a billionaire.
He
Oh
billionaire.
fuck yeah.
How come he doesn't help me build my gym?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
I
English.
should ask him. He's English. Eh? He's a
Yeah.
cheap, eh?
They're cheap.
Fucking cheap
The
bastard.
Englishes are cheap.
They're cheap,
fucking
eh?
tight. They,
I know the Scottish is a cheap.
they
eh?
squeak so loud when they walk. That's why one of his wives lost their leg. 'Cause
Oh, yeah, that's-
squeaking too much, it came right off.
Mills, I think Mills. Oh yes. Oh,
It took her for like 400 million.
she got him for nice
a
cash. Eh?
combination with a girl with one leg. It'd be kind of weird, eh?
Can't say spread your legs.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, move your leg.
Spread your stump.
Oh, that's bad. He's joking.
There's Aiden going there.
Hey, be careful over there.
Watch
Lose
out.
control, eh? Holy shit.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird, eh? Watching like.
So did he play Hey Jude in this?
Yeah, of course.
Did he play Maybe I'm Amazed? Maybe I'm Amazed.
Yeah, he did.
You fuck all the time.
in the height of the Philly love song.
Yeah, did he do that song Wings? Yeah.
He did Live and Let Die.
Yeah, I remember that time. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Guns N' Roses do that a couple of months ago in Air Canada Center.
I don't like that band.
Holy shit, dude! I'm gonna tell you, they played 3.5 hours straight.
You know why?
Holy cow!
I know why.
Why?
Because they only do 1 gig a year.
What are you talking about? They did a whole tour. They were the fourth largest
They
gross.
tour?
They did. That was the 4th largest grossing tour last year in the world.
Well, they have that guy Rose over there.
Yeah.
He still sing?
He doesn't sing, just plays a good. Oh, Axl, the singer, but then Slash. They had the whole band there.
Oh, they have but they changed the drum a couple drum
I don't
player.
know. I mean, I just looked at those two guys, but
They make money, eh, Tony?
they were the 4th highest grossing. Only like Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, that's Illuminati though. That stuff over there.
Yeah, but they played 3.5 hours
Straight.
no break.
Both hits that they played.
Eh? They played. The first hit they played was 2 hours long, and the second one an hour and a half. 2 songs they played. Yeah. Oh yeah. But anyway,
Born into the jungle.
Yeah. Everything 3 octaves below the original key they did him in, because he can't sing
They
anymore.
can't go up that high anymore.
No. Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, you got to pinch your balls a couple of times.
Oh, you kid. He's got a La Panza. He comes out with that leather jacket with like a Panza. It looks like, those guys that drive Harleys when they're 60 and
I
have big
know.
stomach.
The stomach.
He comes out with that. And then he tries to do that thing,
He can't, eh?
He loses balance.
Because fat. He eats too much, eh?
Oh, he loses balance. He goes like this. He almost falls.
Oh, does he still put those construction boots in feet?
Oh, yeah.
What
yeah.
a stupid.
Yeah, he wore the same skirt.
Oh,
The skirt. He wore the skirt. And
what a hating around the guy, eh? What's his name? Axie?
Axation.
Accusation or La Rosa?
Yeah.
It's Italian, eh?
Oh,
La
my goodness.
Rosa, that's what.
Oh, it's crazy. Just looking at the news. So you hear about the guy from Kansas City, the quarterback. Him and his dad, his father-in-law was at the game yesterday with his wife and died right at the game, had a heart attack.
Who died? The father? The quarterback father died?
The girlfriend's father that was watching the game with
Oh, that's bad, eh, Tony? He must have been too excited. Did they win?
I don't know. Did you see those fires in
California.
California.
They stay
in Malibu?
Malibu. That's I used to live there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, bad. Why? Because the people don't take care of barbecue.
Yeah.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
They were doing spiducci, salsicci, and
You think that's how it started?
that's how the fire started.
But it's massive. Like it's fucking crazy.
They burned one town.
Yeah.
Gerald, the butler, the actor from English guy, his house burned down,
Yeah.
and then a lot of people.
I wonder who else's house.
You check a lot of stars. They don't have a house now. They got to go back to
Miley
the park.
Cyrus.
Miley La Putana, her house
Yeah,
burned
her house
down.
burned down.
That's all Illuminati
else?
people.
Yeah, Illuminati, eh?
Yeah, I don't give a. She's gonna go back to apartment anyway.
Yeah.
2-bedroom.
177 homes.
You see? That's the
Greg
fancy.
Butler.
Yeah, I told you.
Look at the.
That's him. That's the guy seen in the paper. Yeah.
Like I said,
Oh, l'ho bruciato
God,
tutto con il
holy
barbecue.
shit.
Falco
That's
mio.
bad, man.
Oh, that's very. Look at that. Look at
Crap.
Lumpirno. Ah, look at it.
Neil Young's house
Burned down.
burned. That's Neil Young's house.
Oh, man. Look at my life.
I like that.
eh?
58,000 likes.
Oh.
My house burned down. 58,000. I like that.
50,000 likes. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, they
You
happy.
gotta change that. I feel it or I care about it. But
Yeah.
I don't
Sadness.
Yeah, why 58,000 people like that your house burned down?
Holy shit. So I
Shit.
can, if I click on like her, they're going to think
You know what's good? You got to read the comments.
Read a couple.
Oh, and here's the one about one of many, poor Miley.
Oh,
So this is what
one
the
of
people.
many houses.
This is
Yeah.
what the people think about
Of course.
people's homes being burned down.
Oh,
the celebrities.
jeez, that's too much.
Yeah, horrible for the pets.
Oh, yeah, the animal. They're dead. Yeah.
Now they can actually move to Canada
See, now they have no choice. Yeah.
because they're Democrats. Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
love this. Okay, Bible Belt, the poorest people in America.
Oh, yeah.
At least God is not burning us.
You see?
Soros lapdog. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Well, California leftists, I hope you're happy with all your tree huggers now. Oh my God.
What else?
All of these Hollywood celebrities, you know what they do say? God is watching. Despicable how California contributes hugely to global warming year in, year out. Smoke all the time everywhere.
Oh, now they're blaming the people of California for Lufoco. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
These people don't have no empathy, eh? They don't
Yeah,
care, eh?
no, but burn, CA burn.
Ooh.
This is what the public thinks of this is what public thinks of these highfalutin. Malibu is like one of those cities on the edge of a highway that is literally on the sand next to the surf.
It
Yet
is.
Malibu burned. Funny thing is, those stars have homes in the millions that are literally insured against fire. Haha, insurance company's going to pay big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just think of all the new construction jobs, though.
Yeah,
for
a
the
lot of
illegal
people, yeah.
for the illegal immigrants. Oh my God.
Oh my God! But I like to know. So how they now we joke all the
It's
time.
so much sadder to hear when stars and celebrities lose everything. Fuck the common, ordinary folk. All those people that lose everything, nobody gives a shit. Oh my God. Ah. Oh man, where are these actors able to get migrant families out there in the area that they were caring for? Oh my God.
Oh, people don't care, eh?
Donate money to a bunch of overpaid zero talent clowns that have to live there. Not a chance.
You see what happened?
Oh my God! I think Kramer's cigar started the fire when it fell into the newspaper at Lily's cabin. Oh, he started a GoFundMe page. Can you imagine these celebrities starting GoFundMe pages?
That's a
I can't, like, I'm reading comments about the fires, what people are saying. California's increasing the carbon footprint in a massive way. Time to levy a large fine on Mother Nature. On Mother Nature.
Mother Nature. Now they're gonna blame her. Que cazzo in la guerra?
Oh, well, this is God, right? Ridding the world of terrible people. I don't want my tax money going to California relief.
See, if those people they do GoFundMe, I'm gonna start to want to go fuck me.
There's a teacher in LA who punched a student in the face because he called him the N-word.
Yeah, and now they fired him.
They made a GoFundMe page and he's raised over 140,000.
There you go.
The teacher.
Because
The
he,
teacher's match the guy.
yeah, he smashed him.
Oh, I love that teacher.
Oh man.
Caught on camera.
Okay, why should we feel sorry for these people? Where are they when all people lose their houses to hurricanes, flooding, fires, tornadoes? I lost my home in hurricane, and I don't see this in the news. I wasn't asking American people to feel sorry for me. I just moved on and started completely over with nothing.
That's right. Call FEMA. FEMA, they be there in about the 40 years.
Oh, well, were you going to say something about that?
FEMA?
No, but the other thing when I was talking about, the comments about the fire, how these
Oh, yeah.
these people.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, those people, they evil, eh? Those are Malibu people evil. I used to live there. That's why I left.
Really?
I used to live next door to Joni Mitchell.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, she wanted me to go over there one night, she smoke a couple of cigarettes, we drink a couple of shots, and then she went next thing, she want to get horny. She say, I told her, listen, I'm married. I can't sleep with you.
Really? Joni Mitchell?
Yeah, Johnny Mitchell, Johnny.
Fucking ugly, man.
No, yeah, for me, that's why. My wife, she's not as actually beautiful. She's 6'3", 295.
Right.
You got the sideburns, you got a novel
Yeah.
bad, but my wife. But still better than
Okay,
Johnny
so
Mitchell.
you go ahead. So Joni Mitchell.
Johnny Mitchell want to do pumpation for the nation. I
Yeah.
told her no. She don't take no for an answer. She kicked me out. So I had the same problem with my neighbor.
Oh yeah.
I put up a black wall,
Yeah.
and she told me fuck off. So I said, yeah, go fuck yourself. I move.
Wow. She
no,
made you move?
I move. She don't make me fucking move. I
yeah.
could smash everything over there if I want. You know the landslide over there?
Yeah.
You know how they start?
No.
I threw a big rock.
Yeah. On River. I wonder if George is it. You know what George?
Yeah.
Our friend. We have a friend down there. Lives right there, like right on the hill, Malibu Mount Hills. Right.
That's all private, hey, Tony.
Yeah.
Even the beach of Malibu is private. You can't go there.
Yeah, I know. So he lives right there, River Rock, Big Rock Road.
Oy.
And he's
You got money.
Yeah, he's got money. He's got a house right overlooking the ocean. I wonder if he got brujad.
I think you got a little fire over there.
Hey, I gotta call him. I gotta say.
Let's call him up.
But he's a little bit the Charvel is another party.
Phone him up right now. I'll talk to him, my style.
Yeah, I don't know, George.
You got the
I
number?
don't know if he's. I gotta call him.
We got to make a couple of calls. I'll tell him I'm the
I
fireman.
don't know.
Calabrese fireman.
George.
Nicola Lufoco.
He's a great guy. He's. Is it? Let me-
Oh, you
let
got to
me
call
him.
George.
George Decart. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Rogers.
See, they waste your fucking time.
George DeCarmagin, great guy, one of my best friends.
Nice guy?
Oh,
Okay,
he's,
let's
uh,
talk.
he's the
Tell him a
best.
nice fireman from Calabria is here.
Oh, sorry, I called the fucking fax machine.
That's the wrong number, the Tony. They don't
Who
get
has
answer.
to- Who still has a fax machine?
No, my Rocco, my friend.
He has a
My
fax
other Rocco, yeah. He just got it too.
Right outside the immediate evacuation area of Big Rock.
Is it Big Rock Road?
Yeah.
Just outside the immediate.
I'm gonna call him now, George. Hello, Anthony. Let's see if I got the right fucking phone number.
It's okay. We're talking to anybody.
George.
Anthony, how are you?
Well, how are you doing, dude? I was thinking about you. Are you okay out there? How's things are all on fire over there?
Yeah,
Are you safe?
no, not good. We are safe. Yeah, went to in-laws, Dick's in-laws place.
Uh-huh.
This is the fourth day now.
Oh, so are you evacuated from? Is your house burned down?
Oh yeah.
Your house is
Well,
gone.
One of them.
One of them is gone.
One.
Holy shit! Which one? The one you?
But the other three are okay.
The other
one
three-
you know, we stayed in all these years. That area is all okay.
Okay, but
I
what?
have three houses.
Yeah, which one burned down?
The one further away, Zuma Beach, it's called.
Oh, the one the one with you were renovating when I came to see it. Did you show me that one?
Yeah. The big one. I don't know if
The
you've
big
seen
one.
that.
Yeah, yeah, the one with
Got
the.
a long driveway.
Yeah, I came. You brought me to
Yeah.
that one. That's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
That's good. You're making
I
a.
just found out actually. I just found out.
Get
Just
the
like
fuck.
2 minutes.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you get a brand new house from the insurance.
Well, I don't know yet. I have to wait to see what
Wow.
happens there. I should.
Wow, that's terrible. Anyway, I was
Yeah.
thinking about you. We're just talking,
thanks.
talking about, the situation over there is not very good. Anyway, okay, so everybody's safe there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday I went up to the other house with a police escort. They helped me to go up there to look at my houses.
Which one? Big Rock
All
Road?
yeah, all big rock ones.
Yeah.
And so is my son.
Yeah.
You know, my son is up there too. Remember?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So those three are okay so far, but there's warnings
Okay.
because of the noise.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right,
anyway,
thanks for your concern.
yeah, be safe and yeah, hopefully you guys will get back home soon. Okay, bye-bye. All right, there you go.
Yeah, I don't want to make a joke. I sound
Yeah.
very serious. It's not right
Yeah,
timing, you know.
not right timing.
But the
but-
comedian always, you know.
Yeah, you know the timing. It's like Patrice O'Neill says. How many days does it take before when he's the best? He talks about how many days it takes before they report somebody missing, a girl missing. So how many days he says? So the white girl, it's like 10 minutes.
10
And
minutes. Black girls,
it's,
it's
2
3,
weeks.
10 days. 2 weeks, yeah.
First day she's probably at her girlfriend's.
4
2 days.
Last year, we missed a girl.
5 days later, they probably go, 5 days passed. They go, I wonder
they
if,
fucked up, Tony.
I wonder where she is.
Tony, they fucked up. Hey. I heard a good joke, though.
Yeah?
I make you laugh, eh?
Okay, go ahead. We'll end with your joke.
This guy, he won't take it. He said, my wife, she doesn't feel too good. They married about 60 years. So he took the wife to the doctor. Doctor gave a lot of tests. And then he called him in. He said, listen, I don't know what's going on, but I think your wife either she got Alzheimer's or she got AIDS. So he goes, holy shit, how the fuck am I going to figure out which one? He goes, listen. You drive home, but drop your wife off 2 blocks away from your house. If she comes home, don't fuck her. That's it.
That's it. So now you know.
Now you know.
Now you
That's
know.
it.
Oh yeah. I found something interesting.
What is it? Tell me, Tony.
Okay, that's an okay joke, but I found something very interesting. This is your buddy there. Okay, listen.
Which one? Hoax.
Just listen.
Yeah. Who could this be now? Some friend of yours.
Can you hear this?
That's a long distance.
Speakers in this thing anyway.
Everywhere. They speak everywhere.
I got you good on this one.
Yeah, hi, this is Christy York. I'd like to return the computer.
Huh.
What are you talking about?
The
Who's
one
that?
I bought from you off of eBay?
That's you,
I didn't sell anything off of eBay. I'm sorry.
No
I didn't
idea.
sell a
I only
computer.
have your telephone number here. What's
Well,
the big deal?
I
Just
don't
let me
know how you
return
got-
it to you.
I didn't sell I didn't sell anything.
I think you should
I
be
don't
willing
have
to
a
stand
computer
by
for-
what you sell.
I didn't sell anything. Who the fuck are you to call me? And I didn't sell anything. I didn't post anything on eBay.
That's not acceptable. I think you should be willing to stand by what you sell.
Oh, I got you good on that one. Dude.
Oh, Tony, you champion, eh?
Hey, I
oh,
got it.
yeah.
That's an app you could buy or you can use. They banned it for some reason, but you could call somebody and you could trigger You know, you
Holy
could trigger.
gee. Tony, you got me good there.
You could
yeah.
trigger different things, and
I remember that one. eh?
nice. You start nice and calm,
Calm, yeah,
and
be
then
polite.
what
huh?
the fuck are you talking?
Got fire sheep, but because she got fucking pushy, you know. I get a little nervous, you know.
You lose control.
I
there.
lose control.
But
Don't
that's not like you to lose control.
I know, but I get those 5 minutes, and I didn't drink the coffee that morning. Holy
You
shit.
lost control.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
this,
Tony.
and hung up, and you
Fuck
were a smasher if she was there.
I want to smash every fucking thing. The car, I want to smash your house.
Oh
too.
yeah, man. Hold on, I think I have another one. I got my dad really.
Oh, I
really
heard the
well.
one of your father. That's a good
yeah,
one.
that's
too.
a good one.
That's a
because my-
classic, eh?
Yeah, that's a.
Your
I
father
don't
got
know.
mad too, eh?
No, he didn't get. Yeah, he got mad too. Yeah, come over.
Yeah, come over. Yeah,
Yeah,
paso
okay.
de la casa. I'll
Yeah, no
fix you
problem. I'll
up.
fix you up.
Bastard.
Yeah, I don't know if I find that one, but anyway, that one I got him really good on that one. Let's see
Oh yeah.
if I can find it because I don't know, maybe not. I'll have to. You hit my car. Okay, so the story behind this one is
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna tell a story. This is okay. Hold on. Okay, so my mom, you know, thinks my dad's losing his mind. You know, people, you know, like Cervello gone, right?
Yeah, husband and wife, they do
Yeah,
that to each
they,
other.
They
yeah.
do that each other. So I was sitting in the kitchen table. I have the same app that I use on you, and I said, you know, okay. So I called the phone, and this is my dad, who's apparently, you know, not aware of what's going on. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a good.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, hey.
What's the here?
So you the one who hit my car?
What?
Well, you left your phone number on my windshield.
I left your phone number at the windshield.
Listen, B, you scratched my fender and busted out my tail light. Yes, you did.
What are you talking about?
Your insurance company, B.
Huh?
Don't lie to me.
I'd like, what are you talking about?
Then why'd you leave a damn note?
What note? I don't even know no to nobody.
I'm losing my patience. Man, what's wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with this. What's wrong with you?
I got your note right here in my own hand.
Yeah, well, bring it over here then. I'll see.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Oh, the best part, I know you can't probably hear it. The best part is my mom in the background. Yeah. Luigi, hang up the phone. Who is it? That's the best.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Especially
Anyway,
when your father say, "Come on over, bring him over."
All right, guys, that's it for today. So we're gonna be back. Next show we'll have a couple of interesting guests, and you know, just kind of shoot the shit. You know, just talk about the stuff. But Rocco, nice to see you again.
You too, Tony. I
And,
enjoyed your
yeah,
day.
enjoy. It's very-
Aiden, thanks very
It
much
was
for your
very
help.
enjoyable. So so we'll see. Ci vediamo. Ciao.
Ciao. I love you, nobody else.